Hi, Assalamualaikum and good days to everyone, especially to Dr. Williams. So for today, I would like to present my individual project for this course, which is the Skmv 4212, Vehicle, Electronic and Instrumentation. So for this project, we have to complete our Arduino project for the distance detector that has been given to us. So for this project, we have the things that we need to use, which is the first is the Arduino itself. The first, we use the Arduino Uno for this project. Next is motor driver shield, which is to run our DC motor. So for this project, I'm using L293D motor shield because I found that this is the cheapest and the easy. And next is the HCSR04 ultrasonic sensor to detect our distance. Then is our DC motor itself for the motor to turn, and we are using breadboard. We have LED, a green LED, yellow LED, red LED, and also three 220 ohm resistor. So for this kind of project, there are four separate conditions that are given to us to complete the coding. So for the first one is the condition is when it's reached more than 15 centimeter, the LED will turn green, and the green LED will turn, and the motor will turn clockwise. Next is the between 15 centimeter and 10 centimeter. The yellow LED will light up and the motor will stop. And the next is between 5 centimeter and 10 centimeter, which is the red LED will turn on and the motor will turn counterclockwise. So for the last condition is when it's reached less than 5 centimeter, our system will trigger the all LED blink. The red, green and yellow LED will blink. So for this project, I've completed by starting doing the LED first, because it is the first time I'm using the Arduino. So it's first exposure to me, so I started with doing the LED first. Then I'm going to the using the ultrasonic sensor. So I'm using that to detect how distance that I can use, and I want to test the function of the ultrasonic sensor. Then for the next, I move on with by combining sensor and also the LED. So I'm using the condition given. I managed to complete the LED and also the sensor. So I move on with the using the motor driver. So at first I'm quite stuck using the motor driver because it's hard for me. It's quite hard to start with, and then after all I'm try to make some research and find out and turn out I'm complete the project. So for all the condition givens, I've completely managed to get all them correctly. So let's move on with the testing itself.
So here is the test for the full LED green light. So as you can see, there is 70 centimeter shows in serial monitor, since there is obstacle in front of the sensor. Now we're gonna start test with the amount of 10 to 15 centimeter. So there's an obstacle. So as you can see, the sensor is showing the distance. So as the item is approaching, so when it's reached 14 centimeter, so the sensor will detect it's less than 50 centimeter, so it will send it will tell the system to stop the motor, and the yellow LED will light up. So now we are proceed to between 5 centimeter and 10 centimeter. So as you can see, the item is approaching. So it shows red LED. As you can see, the sensor shows the distance is 8 centimeter, so it's between 5 to 10 centimeter. So the motor will run counterclockwise. As you can see, the motor is running counterclockwise. So now we are going to test 0 to 5 centimeter function. So as the items approaching, obstacles approaching, showing that. So when the item is approaching to less than 5 centimeter, the LED will start blink. It's mean like there's obstacle in front of him which is less centimeter, so the system will stop the motor and the LED will blink. So let's get away the obstacles. So as you can see, there's a red LED, next is yellow, and then it will be green. So this is how I show the my project is completed with all the rules, with all the condition given. Thank you.